Hello everybody, it is G, and here today I've got two raids. One's a revenge raid, one's a basic raid that you do for the raiders. And without further ado, we're going to go to Yuki, whatever it's called. Yuki, is it? Yeah. Now, this one does come up on YouTube, and so does the other one, but they're like versions from not 1.11.4, they're like about a month or two old, so the loot may have changed. So without further ado, we're going to check out Yuki first, and from what I've seen, I'll just take off the volume. What I've seen from this base is that it doesn't take a lot, so it's one C4, one full hatchet, maybe even some just like level 1 tiered hatchets, a blade. You can bring a Glock if you want as a silencer, but for what it's worth, well, hello, what's all this? I didn't know all this was here. I will take the hammer. For what it's worth, this raid in general, 1C4, it's... I don't actually know because I didn't stick around to watch the videos, but I'm going to give this a whirl anyway and see what's here. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's mash up some stuff. Anything? Okay, cool this. So we got some little bad boys we got to mash up first. I can't imagine we'll have to do 2 waves. And for once it's not making me run out the map, which is amazing. You'd usually think when it glitches out, something bad would happen. Okay, what we got? We got some tape, we got another hammer. Hammers are quite good if you're doing modifications. For me at the moment, I am really bad on stone. Phones, pretty good for electrical stuff. I like how these are all stacked in 20s. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's try this one. Wow, okay. Oh, do you know, we'll take all that. That's pretty cool. Let's try this one. Wow. It's all stacks of 20s. Everything's 20s. One moment. The joys of aeroplanes and traffic outside making a right racket. Let's try this. See if there's anything good. No. Surprised about that. Any aluminum? No. Okay. I'll take all these. I'm not too bothered. This is all for science. I won't be doing a death trick on this. There's no point. Short and sweet. Let's try this. Any oak? Wow. Okay, that's a good money shot. I take it this is the last item. No, that's gonna... Was that a car outside? Again. Stop making noise! Ugh. They're so annoying. Right, we'll eat this. We'll pop them away. And now another plane. Wow. What is going on in Birmingham in England today? It's like everything is just either outside the house or above in the air, making a racket. One moment. It has to be because it's Friday. Everyone just goes crazy on a Friday, don't they? Okay, we'll pop some of this in. I'm not too sure if this was the revenge raid or what, so I'm just going to pop this in. And yeah, we'll try that. Have a little more mooch. If stuff's stacked in 20s, it's probably best to take it, because it saves you doing all the farming, and then you can just carry on like collecting your wood in the zones instead of having to rummage through boxes taking back items of like 1 or 2 at a time. So I guess that helps. See, like stuff like this could go to Jane, like that to Jane. Yeah, why not? I think that's it. I could see if I can get into this. No, it's not going to let me chop into it. No, unfortunately not. Okay, well that's the first raid done. I'm not going to bother with the stone area. So, yeah. First raid out of the 2. Is it worth 1C4? Let's have a little recap. 1C4? I actually think, yeah. I think that's worth 1C4. It's another one for your school count. There's a lot of items here that are good for the workbench to upgrade weapons. You know, you can at least build 3 stone walls out of this. You know, that's quite a bit of time farming, and you know, you got a lot of copper there as well. So 1C4, reasonable. Okay, let's go on to the second raid. Okay, so we're ready at the next base now, which is, yeah, that one. Let's have a little ganders. Now, I have raided this base twice in the past, and I know this is a very wealthy raid, but it comes at a big cost as well. And I haven't brought my bottles. Ugh. It's okay, it's okay. We'll check this regardless. And there's a lot of gas there, so we've definitely got to come back for that. Okay. I've brought a lot of hatchets, and the reason why is because I want to try and make as least noise as possible to get into as many rooms as I can before the big one turns up. Plus I want to try and make a visit home, because there is a lot of loot to be made on this base. So we've got our run skill on. Gonna run up the top of the map. Hopefully, you know, I'd imagine back in the day, this type of base, you'd have been able to have glitched the big one. But now, why this game plays out, I don't trust anything. Right, we've got to make sure that we come straight in. So you got to face this wall. Can't be any other wall. Place it. Good. It's actually worked. Okay. So now we should come across, and there should be up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cut. Okay, we're in. Now you can see from my last raid, I've still got the same Glock. I've got an M16 on me, because I really don't want to make any mistakes with this type of base. So basically, this stone area here is like a mega area for loot, but we don't want to adventure in there until we're ready to play with the big one. So to be honest, what I want to do is pop the second wall here with a hatchet, and I want to pop this chest. Now I'm not too entirely sure that there is more weapons in these boxes here. I didn't really check, which was a bit stupid of me. I should have. But we're going to take all these guns. These zip guns come in really handy for, you know, basic play, you know, in the bunker. The second wall here, if you were to blow it with C4, that would enter you to collect gas, but I'm not a fan of constantly getting gas all the while. I'd rather try see if I can get batteries or something, and I presume there may be some in this one. I'm not too sure, don't hold me to it, but we're going to come across and we're going to face this wall. And the reason why we want to face this one is it'll open us up into an area where we can get the metals without getting jammed behind the stone tables. So we're in this area now, which is pretty awesome. Okay, we're going to deal with the wave. While they're chilling there, I'm going to just pop this chest, because it will come in handy. Okay, and yeah, it's all the metals that we could want. Now you'll see why I've left the copper and that in a moment. But we'll deal with this wave a little. And we're going to take this back to the chopper, and then we're going to do the suicide trick. And you'll see why I'll do it now. All I want to know is, do the C4s. I might come back and collect the C4s just in case, because I don't know if they'll still stay within the chest. That's the only thing I'll worry about. So what we'll do, we'll fill this up. Okay. Come back to this. Pop these in. Lovely. Okay, that'll do. Now we know that the bars, if there is any in that smelting like furnace, we want to be able to do a collect all on that. Same with copper bars and the aluminum bars. So we're going to leave them in that chest. Right, my armor's broke. And we've got 8 meds. Okay. This is all ready for when we return. So we'll revive. Do a quick pause. Okay, so the recap is we got 5 Glocks, 20, well, what is it? Plates of some type. Forgot what they are now. We got aluminum and we got steel plates. So we got the plates, we got some guns. We're going to put these away. And I am wearing a SWAT gear now because I know it's going to start getting a little bit rough. So I'm making sure I've got the correct stuff for this type of area now. So we'll make our way back over there. So I've got the meds that we need. The rest are on the dead body. One thing I am worried about is that we left the C4 there, so I've got to pray it's still within you know, that box, or the raid's over, which will be the biggest sucker punch ever, but we're gonna give it a go regardless. So pause again. Okay, so we're gonna re-enter now. And you know what I've done? You're probably going to start screaming at the screen now. screening at the screen, scream at the screen, that I didn't take the bottles. So guys, when you do come here, remember 1.11.4. Now this base, you will need bottles for the sake of, you know, extra gas. I've only got a few in my inventory, so that's all I'm taking. It's not even worth it, is it? Right. We could do a load of backwards and forwards. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do that. Okay, do you know what? That's a rip. That's a fail, that is. Uh-oh. What way am I going to come off this bike? Whoo! Whoo! I don't like that one bit. I've got too much gas, so it's no good. I don't need it. It's gone. Right. We'll have a little munch on this. Boom, boom. Prep our guns. Why have I got that? I've switched from a silencer and brought a newbie gun to a raid. Okay, Gav. What are you playing at? Right, what we got? What we got? Okay, we got 4 axes. Call this. What are you thinking? What's he playing at? It's a long day, okay? It's a long day. Right, so we'll run through here. Please be the C4. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's carry on with the raid. Whew. Right, this room here, if we was to break through and then go to the first chest out of the 4, you'd come across 19 oak and around 4 stacks of 20 of the coal. So you'd have around about 80 coal. Now, I haven't checked these. I didn't see a video where others had been, you know, breaking into them and gaining goodies from them. But what intrigues me is I want to know what's in here. Nothing. So after all that, there was nothing. Okay. Right. We're going to pop... How many axes we got? We got enough. I'm going to pop this. Lovely. And the next wave's coming now. So we'll pop this one, because this is the oak. Lovely. I'm going to grab some of them, some of these, and some of that. I'm going to take care of these little douches. Boom, boom, boom. Don't get all moody with me, mate. I don't care if I lose so much of this gun. Look how much it misses. I can't get out, can I? Lovely. Whew. What a nightmare. Okay. We're going to go fill up the chopper. So we'll get the sprint on. It's not very nice having to run on the edge of the map. You know, the moment you come out, spawn the big one, it could ruin the raid in itself. Ugh. Okay. So what we got to work with, we know the value of this raid is for the raiders. So 19 oak. I'd say them bars. I'd say that. I'd say that. Let's try the zip guns, and we'll do that. Okay. I don't think I'm going... Is that full now? That is full. Okay. Let's pop that away. Let's take a little munch. And we'll put the beans away. We've got 2 axes. That should be plenty. Now we know the chopper's full. We've got a space for a weapon to put in as a slot. And it's a case of we've got 3 chests we want to open. Okay. So we'll come around here. We'll double check everything very quickly. I'm really upset that didn't have nothing. I would have thought there was. Now you could try these if you wanted to see if there was any steel plates or aluminum in it, but I won't risk it. I'm going to pop an axe there. I want to know, actually, is there any speed difference? No? No, there's no speed difference. Okay. Right. I'm going to pop... See, now when someone broke it here, they was able to juggle around with the big one here, but I don't want the gas, so I'm going to go here. I think this is going to spawn him, so go straight in. Yeah. Okay, this one's going to have Glocks. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now he's coming. Guys, see how many batteries there was then? That was unreal. That was absolutely unreal. Sprint. I want to see if me bringing him over here, will this give me a chance to spawn him? Come on. Will it let me come in at the main end that I want to be at now? So there was a shotgun, a VSS and an M16 in that one. Okay, from what I can figure out, there's 6 Glocks, 1 katana, 1 minigun and 1 scar remaining. So, because I need to make space, because I value having weapons at the moment, because of the new weapon mods that we're trying to get, the police station is valuable. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of a few coal. So we got one space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be for 1 chest. Can I get away with having that? Will that be enough? 2, 4, 6, 8. 7. I think I can swap the axe after. So let's go back in. Whoa, that wasn't fair. He turned right up. That was not nice. Okay. Very stressful, very stressful. I need to get rid of these guys too. I need the volume on for this, guys, I think. Okay, so we're going to re-enter. The volume's on now, so it's just how it is, unfortunately. I've got to hear out for the big one. Come on. Let's get these chests. Maybe advised to pop the middle one in future instead of the far left, like I've done. Now I've got to wait and pray that the big one is coming my left, I think he is. So just give me a little bit of time to open his chest. Oh no, don't do that. And I've done the complete wrong way. You may have to come back in and do those again. We're going to have to do a collector on that, which is fine. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay, once we go in, our plan is to leave the chest we just broke. We're going to run into the far one. We may get trapped, so what we want to do is collect all again, and then close down the game, and that's the safest way to get off the map without getting trapped. So, pray that the big one isn't here. Take a few seconds over here. 3, 2, 1, and we'll start running. And we've got a little bit of time. We've got one axe, so we've got to make it count. You're probably going, Gav, why come you doing it so long? Why does it take this? Because you know, when you're actually doing these type of raids, they're not like done you can get away with doing a collector on those. So we got the chest that we wanted to break. I'll do one more little dose of those. Learn this route, peeps, because this will save you in the long run. Really will. Okay, so what I've just done is I've got rid of the axe. I'm quite happy with the loot I've got. All I'm going to do now is collect all in them, both them boxes, and we're out of there. So same again, we'll wait a few seconds for the big one to catch up, because if we run too early, he'll switch his direction, and it means he'll be closer to us in the long run. So if you got the speed button, it is ideal to use this in this situation. It's quite exciting, isn't it? Come on then, let's get this loot now. So steady, 2 floor starting to shake, and I'd say go. So we're gonna start sprinting now. Come on. I wonder how much this is gonna cost to the raiders for this. Be interesting to find out. Plenty of time. So we're ready. Collect. And there's no guns. What has happened to the Glocks? Oh my days. Guys, that's a new one. We'll just take the batteries then, if that's the case. There was before 7 Glocks in there and 1 katana. I'm sure of it. 6 Glocks and 1 katana was in there before. Or was that in the middle one? Did I just check the middle one? Or did I just... No, I checked the VSS one, didn't I? So the Glocks and the katana are still there. Oh my god, I'm having a noob moment. Guys, I think I'm having a noob moment. Let's just sort out this. Right, we don't need phones. We got enough off the last raid. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of the coal. Okay. So, are we bothered about one katana? For the amount of copper? Nah. Right. Let's try it again. So, we're going for the middle chest, not the far left. Middle chest. If it isn't in there, I'll cry. Middle chest. Come on. Okay, some weird belly action movement there. Go. Come on. You'd think that it'd be rapid in these swap boots, wouldn't you? Whoa, not you, fat boy. Out my way. Middle chest, middle chest. Gloves. There you are. You know what? We're taking katana regardless. Steady. Steady. Go. Okay, guys. And that wraps it up. Woo! So what we'll do now is we'll go back to the base. We'll see how much we have to pay the raiders for this raid. And we'll work out what we got. Okay, I know this raid has been very, very long. And I know that, you know, it's taking over everyone's plans. Like, you want to do something else. But, you know, if you want the best loot from these type of raids, you do have to put the effort in and the time. And the way I've just done it there, if that is the way you want the best loot, then that's what's needed. So follow that type of route. That's all the loot from there. We're going to chuck some stuff away now. It doesn't matter where I put it, to be honest. Just going to get rid of it. Pop it away. We'll sort it out later. We know that there was a load of guns from the first trip back. Remember, guys, if you are doing the death trick as such, make sure you do it with plenty of time on your side. You know, for that type of raid. Again, take iron hatchets. I think I had 7.5 hatchets there, but you need that because of the volume, the sound. You know, less noise made from cutting into chests. Like, I didn't really cut into many chests then. C4 played a big part in it, but it is an expensive raid. It is free C4, you know, but it is well worth it in the long run. So now we're gonna use oil cans. A lot of people do use air filters. One oil can for all that. Guys, you've seen it here first. You know, cheaper option than air filters is oil cans. So you've learnt another tip as well. So guys, thank you ever so much for being patient and watching these epic raids in beta of 1.11.4, and I'll catch you in the next one. So subscribe for now, or, you know, click on the little bell for next video updates from me, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Thank you.